Alright, so I actually haven't played this since I lost all my fucking data when I had that PS4 problem a couple months back, which is weird because I had every single weapon in the game. I had them all maxed out, all modded exactly the way I wanted. And I don't have that anymore, so that's honestly why I haven't touched it. Put in hours, probably lost like 40 hours worth of work, and I know it's like 80 hours to go get the entire game done the way that I want to, because I don't play games without 100%ing them, so... But we have a request to fight a Fireclaw, so we're gonna do that. If I could find one. Oh, there we go. Fireclaw site. Go kick his ass. Stop doing that. Did you know I could subscribe to my own channel? That's weird. That's real weird. It's like giving yourself a high five. Yeah, it is. It's ridiculous. Nah, do not. Nah, I am not doing that. I'm not doing that at all. Oh shit, wrong button. Okay. Alright. So... I still can't believe you want to see me fight a Fireclaw, bro. It's not hard. I don't know if that's why you're telling me to do it, is because it's hard or something, because it is not difficult. Is this the one with... This one doesn't have blast bombs. Like, all my mods and shit are gone. This, do that. Yeah, that's. I think you missed it earlier when I first started the broadcast. I even said that I haven't played this since I lost all my progress a couple months ago when I told you that my PS4 had that problem, and part of it is because I had done like all the hunting grounds. Like I was really close to platting the game, and I had like that sling you told me about. I was having a load of fun with it, and yeah, so I'm gonna kill this Fireclaw in like a way of getting my revenge, I guess. So fuck this Fireclaw and the click with which it claims, and see, like, I have all the adept stuff. I just don't have that stuff. Alright, let's go find this asshole. I forgot how to play. L2, R2 is fire. Focus. Change weapons on the fly. Craft on the fly. Let's hunter arrow. Tier, okay. We're gonna roll with tear blast arrows. Oh, shit. Oh, not that one. Nope, not that one either. That's right. The OG outfit. Do you wanna move? Thanks. Appreciate you. Is it bad that I forgot how to fucking climb? Oh, Jesus. Circle doesn't drop you. Nope. Oh, it's square. Who the fuck puts it as square? I need to... Man, there was a time when I would have streamed this game and been one of the best players in the world, too. Alright. Alright, that's a corrupted thing I've already hacked, I believe. So that's fine. I'm gonna go over here and fucking... Oh, I didn't know it would do that. Oh, well I'm kind of fucked now, aren't I? Alright. I forgot these guys had like a 3-pronged attack combo. They really did. You should come up here, buddy. There you go. Yeah, keep moving closer. If you step like, there you go, step like 3 more inches in, you'll hit like 5 more mines. I also really want to know what wrestler they got to come in to do that. forgot how fucking fun it was to fight these things. Alright, that's probably my limit on blast fire. Oh, not laughing time anymore. Yeah, I like the Thunderjaw just because you could take its parts off and kill it with it. It's definitely a more fun fight. But the Fireclaw is like the most challenging fight, especially with that attack, bro. That attack right there is just one of the craziest things I have ever fucking seen. And this fight really sucks when they corner you. And that's something I completely forgot. Yeah, life sucks, buddy. I could override him and end the fight right now, but I'm just not going to do that. Oh shit, ran into a corner. Not good. Yeah, it really is. You always feel like you're in the fight of your life. It doesn't matter what you're fighting. Oh, that was not a critical hit chance. Yeah, just walk in a straight line. There we go. Fucking dumbass. It's definitely an enemy that's worth a DLC as well, so that's very cool. Because you play the whole normal game and you're like, what could they possibly do to up the ante? Did you have issues with the Fireclaws? Is that why you asked me to fight one? See, there you go. You just keep walking straight. Look a little tired there, buddy. I could cheese the shit out of him if I wanted to. Like, you can actually lure him up to the cliff right there, jump back through, and just snipe the shit out of him. I also really kind of like it when you lose in this game because there's such a learning curve Like, if you lose, there's no way you don't come back and be like, hey, there's like 20 different more ways I could try this. Completely unaffected by fire. And it's always satisfying. Always fucking satisfying. That was great. That was fucking great. I like how the game really doesn't let you breathe either until you do that. Like, until you win, you do not get a second to be like, oh shit, like it's all gonna be okay. What else do you want to see? Still got 25 minutes. Tell me where to go on the map, I don't care. We can do this area, you do this, or I mean I could go do bandit camps and shit, and go over here, do tall necks, I don't really care. There's nothing in this game that I cannot do. Big Papa Bird. Oh shit. No, don't fast travel to that campfire. I have to remember. Alright, so you want to see a tall neck? Let me see. This. Okay. I'll do that tall neck then. I still remember the first time that I saw the first tall neck and you run into the valley I'm about to go into. Flawless. It really will, dude. Dude, it really will. It's so timeless of a game. Like, I feel like I could pick this up when I have kids in 10 years and just sit there and, like, play it with them, and it would be the same shit. The scale is fantastic the first time you play. Like, the second time you play, you're kind of like, alright, you know, like, I know how big Thunderjaws are, but, like, I feel like you never really get over, like, the feeling of fighting them. I can't talk today. Of fighting them and shit. It's fantastic, dude. It really is. I really think if it's not the greatest game of all time, and I know there's people who are gonna hate this, but like, if it's not the greatest game of all time, I really think it's the best game of the PS4 generation. Like, you just stand here and you look around and you're like, there's a tall neck over there. I want to go see that. And then you look at the Stormbird and you're like, yo, look at that. And you look over here and you see there's like a little outpost and you're like, look at that shit. And there's like nothing in the game that makes you not want to see everything. It's so unique and it's so well done. They did this so well. The scale, like the scale is amazing. The combat is awesome. Everything about it is great. I know people might rag on the story and be like, well, the story's not so deep and like Aloy's not a fantastic character and shit like that, but like honestly, the story is good enough. It doesn't have to be great. And the world itself, like, I really like the fact that you aren't, like, after a MacGuffin. Like, you actually get to discover things. And I like the fact that when you discover things, it's you discovering it. Like, I feel like so many games today are done with cutscenes. And I feel like so many games today are done with, like, instead of letting the player find things, it's the game just giving it to you. And I like that this game doesn't do that. I feel like that's why it's so rewarding, at least to me it always was, because everything I got in Horizon Zero Dawn is something I played the game with. It's something that I went through and I found and I earned or I explored or literally anything like that, and I think it's awesome. I think the world around you is wonderfully, wonderfully crafted. I really like the idea of not having to save at all, ever. Like, you just literally run by a campfire, press triangle, and you're done in 3 seconds. I hate Glint Hawks. I hope they're extinct in the next game. But I also feel like if my biggest complaint in the game is having Glint Hawks, just because they're annoying, then that's saying something. There's so much to do. There's so much potential in the world. There's so much to explore. I think it's flawless, honestly. This is with HDR turned off, by the way. This is what it looks like. The thing is like, Aloy doesn't have to be a great character. I really hate it, because I've read some shit like that too, and it's like, I think what people fail to realize is, at least from my perspective, and this is the perspective of a person where this is my 3rd New Game Plus. So like, I've put 400 hours minimum into the game. And I can tell you right now that like, Aloy is supposed to be the gateway into this world, and you're seeing it through her eyes, and just like, she's like, you know, she's your portal into this universe. What you do with that and how you take that is up to you. But like, Honestly, if I'm gonna be honest about it, I don't care. After playing the story a few times, I can honest to God say I don't particularly care about finding Aloy's mom. But what I did care about was the entirety of Aloy's story. I really liked getting to find out the culture of like the Nora and the what is it, the Karja, the Shadow Karja, and the Oseram. I thought that was insanely well done. Please don't. Okay, not a Glinthawk. Fine with me. Again, I love the world they crafted. I really like getting to learn about the tribes. I really like getting to learn about how they do things and how they live in this world, because I think there's so many post-apocalyptic games that are like, you just run around New York and see what was. And I think this game is a chance to see what can be, if that makes sense. And I really just feel like that's a tremendous difference in ideas and shit, and I love it. I love every bit of this game. I love getting to explore it. I love getting to learn about the tribes. I love getting to learn about the past and what happened with humanity and how they lived while they knew the world was ending. I love the shit out of all of it. The lore is great. I don't think the characters are a strong suit, but they're certainly not bad. They're not Wolfenstein Youngblood bad. So I mean, they all have something to do in this game. They all have a part to play. I understand that some of them are, you know, very typical, but to say that the characters in this game aren't good, I think would be a really bad viewpoint to have. Each enemy is different, has different weak points. Each enemy can be hunted differently. You can literally, like, I've had playthroughs where I've gone through and I've put, I've literally corrupted a Stormbird and sent it after, like, 5 other things. And I just, like, you can do that, or you can outright kill the Stormbird, take its parts, and then go kill other enemies with it. I mean, the amount of gameplay loops you can create in this game, the amount of shit you can do is endless. The creativity is endless. The rewards actually feel rewarding. Like, I remember when you first started playing and I made that video of the Ancient Armory tutorial for you. Like, this armor is well worth all the time it will take to get the power cells and explore for the extra power cells and shit. I love the crafting system because it makes me invest in the world more. Like, I actually have to remember where to find rabbits if I want to get something that would involve, like, rabbit skin. Speaking of rabbits. Fucking rabbits. Haha. It's like I said, like, I don't even think Aloy should be a new PSN mascot. I think she's really the face of gaming for this entire generation, because I think she really represents everything that can be accomplished in gaming when you really put your mind to it, and the worlds you can create and the gameplay loops you can create and just the overall artistic things that video games can accomplish. Like, to me, this is a true fucking masterpiece in every sense of the word. Yeah, I know you can, but you can't do it with all the Glinthawks there, so we're not doing that. I think I do pretty well for unscripted. I also, like, you can purchase this power and fire from the hip 1,000,000 times and just hit them with fucking burn arrows. And just let the fire do the job. Or If you're somebody different, you might stand here and zoom in and hit all the key points. It's really up to you, and I love that. You could play the game differently than I ever did, but you would still enjoy it equally. This is one of the best parts of the entire goddamn game. Like, look at this. You can see all around you. It's a good thing I don't want to be monetized. Look at this. You can see this bandit camp. That's the Spire. Meridian's over there. You can see all of this from up here. That's beautiful. Yeah, go home and play it. And I love that they crafted a world where every time you pick it up, you fall in love with it again. Ow. I just got stepped on. That's only happened to me like, oh, poor fish, man. Wrong place, wrong time, am I right? It's just so good, man. They crafted a world where every time you play, you fall in love with it. You run over here and like your first playthrough, you run over here and you're like, what is that? And then you find out there's a trader for it that if you collect all of them, you get some real special shit. It's so good, man. It's unbelievably good, honestly. I'm gonna see if I can take out a Thunder Job before you go. I think I can. Oh, I know I got it no matter what. I just don't want to get it to like minimal help or to minimal health, and then you're like, I gotta go. And I'm like, oh shit. Alright, so free heap. Oh, we're gonna duck. Cause fuck that guy. Oh, nice. Okay, that's free heap over there, I think. See, like, look at this. This is awesome every time I see it, honestly. I'm out. What, Stormbirds? Stormbirds by themselves are not bad at all. It's when Stormbirds have friends that it gets really freaking bad. I wonder if I can get that Stormbird to fight the other one. Oh, nope. He's just out now. He's just fucking done. Alright. It's cool. Makes sense. I do think this needs to change in the next game, though. Like, Aloy should have a grappling hook, so I don't have to look for specific parts of the cliff that I can jump on. A free heap should be, like, right here. Did I pass it? The fuck? Oh. There's a Thunderjaw over there. We'll just do that. Yeah, attack me, bitch. That's right. You don't want it. I still can't believe your YouTube name is Darth Jar Jar. Forever. I think the waypoint could also be fixed. That would be nice. Oh, somebody's fighting Big Boy. Sometimes life is just really rough, huh, buddy? It really, bro, once you figure out it's something you can do, it is so unbelievably easy to do. What do you just watch me kill that guy. You wanna shoot at me? I suck. There we go. And I love that there's such a high skill ceiling with the game, because if you really learn everything you need to know and you learn like the weak points of enemies and all that shit, you can get so freakishly good with the game. Like, there are so many ways to build and to make yourself better, and it just makes it so much more rewarding when you finally do some shit that you really like. Nah, you're good, bro. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Have a good night. No, I'm not going to be one of those people, but I appreciate it, man.